Hi, good afternoon everyone. This is Chana Rosas. One of the most interesting topic in educational technology or EdTech 1 is the 9 multiple intelligence introduced by Howard Gardner. So for today, I would like to give you a presentation of multiple intelligence for class teacher to make their lesson plan accordingly. Number 1 is logical mathematical intelligence. Logical mathematical intelligence, they are good in scientific investigation and identifying relationship between different things, that they are also good at understanding complex and abstract ideas. So, these are the two examples of personalities which having logical mathematical intelligence. He is Blaise Pascal and Isaac Newton. We all know that Isaac Newton introduced the law of gravity, and now we are studying here in the book of physics. Second is visual spatial intelligence. This kind of intelligence is for those who are people with high visual spatial intelligence, and they are good at remembering images, faces, and fine details. The two examples of personalities having this special kind of intelligence is Isaac Newton and Leonardo da Vinci. These two people are the famous and the greatest artists in the world. Next is bodily kinesthetic. These are for those people using their body to convey feelings and ideas. They have good hand-eye coordination and are very aware of their bodies. Their fine and gross motor skills are more advanced than the average persons. So, the two personalities I've shown you is the example of having the bodily kinesthetic intelligence. These are Harriet Hobson and Tiger Woods. Number 4 kind of intelligence is linguistic. Linguistic is the ability to understand both spoken and written language. One of the great personality who was having this special kind of intelligence is William Shakespeare. He wrote the novel of Romeo and Juliet, and he wrote also many kind of poems that any students and any schools are using for declamation, just like this. Justification for Revenge by William Shakespeare. He hath disgraced me and hindered me $500,000. Number 5 is musical intelligence. Musical intelligence is the capacity to discern pitch, rhythm, timbre, and tone. This intelligence enables us to recognize, create, reproduce, and reflect on music, as demonstrated by composers, conductors, musicians, and vocalists, and sensitive listeners. Michael Jackson is one of the greatest musicians in the world. We call them King of Pop. He sang many things like Heal the World, just like this. Heal the world, make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. Number 6 is interpersonal kind of intelligence. It refers or involving or occurring among several people. Interpersonal skills refers to our ability to get along with other people, interacting or dealing something just like the other businessmen do. Next is interpersonal kind of intelligence. Interpersonal are aware to show themselves imperfect, and they are having a highest emotion. They want always to present themselves as a perfect one. So next is naturalist. Naturalist is the kind of intelligence who has a sensitiveness to appreciate for nature. They are gifted at nurturing and growing things, as well as the ability to care easily, distinguish patterns in nature. One of the examples of the person who was having the naturalist intelligence is Charles Darwin. Charles Darwin introduced the natural selection in evolution of species. So the last kind of intelligence is existentialist. They have a sensitivity and capacity to tackle deep questions about human existence, such as the meaning of life, why do we die, and how did we get there. So these are the 9 multiple intelligence of Howard Gardner. Thank you so much for listening and see you next project. God bless.